About to get started here, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one not close, and that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's the second baseman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch not close. And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses way outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike. That's towards center. Martin has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate and takes high there.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and now 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. That one way outside. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Lopez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Now 3-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Kicks and deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
One-0.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball two.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering way off the plate. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota and pitching in this game, Kevin Gausman. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the pitch. That one ripped. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing, his 12th of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And that's a strike. And a pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Royce Lewis. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Well struck, right field, and it hits the fence. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Wallner aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a sac bunt here in plenty of time to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense.
And he hits a ground ball right side, tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that ball hit.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now one miss.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ernie Clement, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to Santana, 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. Sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
High fly ball out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in target field, and the batter now, Austin Martin.
The center fielder, Austin Martin.
And the pitch. That one hammered center field. Garcia moving back for it. And that one is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bunt attempt popped up. The throw to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So now the DH spot, Royce Lewis.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Matt Wallmer, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Clement tosses across to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Puts a bunt down. He's in there. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2.
I got a ball, one
pitch
strike.
Out, but no action. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Gets the bunt down the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Leo Jimenez. Jimenez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Lopez back to work.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Castro makes the catch, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dalton Varsho digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one there. One out, base is empty. That misses. 2-0. And delivers outside.
Let's go.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Righty delivers. And that misses as well. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next. The Twins leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vladdy
1-0.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-0.
And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That ball's carrying. That's long gone. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Not even close there. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, no strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Lopez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So a man aboard at the plate. Addison Barger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not close with that one. 1-0. Horwitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That to right. Walner makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 7-4.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Twins, Carlos Santana.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Zach Pop into the game.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Zach Pop.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Austin Martin. He's already homered in this game. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it foul. And the righty deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Horowitz in there safely. So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. And a sac bunt here. They get him, but it was pretty close.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So up next, Trevor Larnach. And he lays one down the left side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Twins get one on this homer. It's now an 8-4 score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Relativity abounds, so it's we all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it's we all.
Back in Minnesota, on to the fourth. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch. That's way outside, and that's ball one.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And here it comes. That one not close, and that's ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Man at first, and next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. This is again 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. The Blue Jays down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Martin squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
So a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Kirk at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Three-0 down. That one hammered but pulled foul. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Leo Jimenez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walner on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 8-5.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman.
Will Wagner.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Not even close there. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
3-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
2 outs. To third. They get the force. That ends the inning. and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 8 and the Blue Jays 5. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Royce Lewis. The right-hander back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda. Late on that fastball.
0-1
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2. And there's the strike. And that bunted towards 3rd. Clement over to 1st. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 9-5. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's outside.
No strike.
Next offering way off the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swung on, belted. Martin going back and gone. Another homer. His third home run of the game. It's 9-6.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Spencer Horwitz now at the plate.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first. Now, Addison Barger. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Simeon Woods Richardson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Outside. The Jays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses way outside, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards right center. One down.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That one missed. Horowitz stands at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. High in the air, out to right. Wallner drifts towards it, brings it in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses badly for ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, no strike.
Runner on the go. Ball
3 balls,
misses.
no strike.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 9-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Eric Swanson. 32nd appearance.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Right through there for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder,
Austin Martin, the next twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. This to center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9,
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Puts a bunt down. Clement whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Twins 9 and the Blue Jays 6. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ernie Clement. Clement measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Nathan Lukes. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And ball 1. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. That misses. 3-0. Number 7 to bat next. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Martin makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. So the deficit remains 9-6. So coming into the game now on defense, number 36. He'll be out in left field.
Number 36. Davis.
Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The 0-2. And that one hammered back there. Back, gone. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-6.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. No question about this one. It's out of here. To the second deck it goes, his 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 11-6.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
The new pitcher in the game, Tommy Nance.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-6.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Rips that one center field. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now, Carlos Santana. That one ripped right center field. That's back, and it's gone. He sends it into the second deck. make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a pair. It's 14-6.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 43.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Puts a bunt down. Horowitz. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Martin.
So digging in, Austin Martin.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Horowitz. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. We're through 6 full. The Twins in front, 14-6. Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, number 7.
Wagner.
Woods Richardson back to work. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Right-handed reliever. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one misses. Ball 3. The Twins up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1-0.
Horowitz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he deals.
2-0.
Not
3-0.
even close there. And that's ball 3. No outs, runners at first and second. That one pushed foul. And the 3-1. That one is hammered right field. And out of here. That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 14-9.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And
3-0.
another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. And
2
there's a
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Next
3
pitch
balls,
is
no
outside. Fly ball to right. Walner under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
And the first offering is not close. Barker, the base runner at first with one out.
2-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Number 36, the next to hit, takes outside. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Two on, one out. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. One out, bases loaded. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Varsho in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's outside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Bases loaded, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Martin makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And the right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Royce.
So now the DH spot, Royce Lewis, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Lewis leads off first with 1 away. Trying to move him over here. Horowitz. There's 1. Throw to first. Safe.
He's safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Trying to bunt his way on. Clement. On to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Minnesota leads this one 14-9. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, number 7.
Will Wagner.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that's outside. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So, man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. The Twins leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way outside, and now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Spencer Horwitz. There's a strike. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. And the next pitch is way outside. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-0. Outside.
No strike.
Runner at second. 2 down. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Yarbrough.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Carlos Santana will hit next. He's been a great free agent sign. High fly ball down the left field line. It's a bomb. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-9.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ryan Jeffers digs in now. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throws to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Austin Martin. Bunted back towards the mound. Off balance throw in time. And there are 2 down.
The shortstop,
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. 2nd home run of the inning for them, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-9. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back in Minnesota, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ronnie Enriquez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. That one missed. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, Miranda rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. And here is Ernie Clement. Enriquez, an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. And delivers outside. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And another ball. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on with 1 out. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This is again 5 in a row. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Clement on third. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Larnach should have this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, number 7. That misses, and that is ball one. Two on, two outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Two outs. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That is the ball game. 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.